Then we want to find the equation of the tangent line to this graph. So what are the two things I need for an equation of a tangent line again? Or equation of any line, what are the two things I need?
The slope
Mhm,
and the points.
correct. And I can see that they give me this x equal to pi over 4. So I know that the x coordinate should be pi over 4. But how do I find out what the y coordinate's going to be? Does anybody,
You
can anyone
plug it
remind
in.
me? Plug it into F?
Yeah.
I agree completely. So this is F of pi over 4. Okay. So we need to figure out what that's going to be. And the x coordinate is easy, that's pi over 4. When I go to figure out the y coordinate, I want to work with cotangent, right? So let me go back to my unit circle over here. Pi over 4 is this point right here. And what is cotangent? Cotangent is the x value over the y value. In this case, you can see that the x value and the y value are the same. So 1 over rad 2 divided by 1 over rad 2 is just 1. So that tells me that the y value here is going to be 1. Or let me write one extra line here. I can say cotangent of pi over 4, and that's equal to 1. Okay. The next question is, how do I find the slope? So hold on, let me move this. This looks hideous. Let's do it like this. Pi over 4, comma 1. That's our point. Okay. The second thing we need is the slope. So how do I find the slope of the tangent line? I mean, this is the whole point of calculus, so you can just say it out loud.
You do derivative.
Correct, sir. So we need to calculate what f prime. Really, we need f prime of pi over 4 if we want the slope at pi over 4. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to calculate what f prime of x is going to be. And when I look at this guy, it's a co thing, right? So its derivative is negative. Tangent and cotangent are both the ones that have that squared shape. So it's going to be something squared. And the derivative of cotangent also has a co in there, that's cosecant squared x. Okay. So what we are really trying to figure out here is negative cosecant squared. And then I want to put in this angle here of pi over 4. So maybe I should write it like this, cosecant, and then put brackets around here and square that. Make sense? So in case it's not obvious, we need to, we really need to work with what these trig functions are, evaluate the common angle. So I basically need to look at my unit circle again. So let's do that. So here I am at pi over 4. This is the angle I care about. If I look at what cosecant is, cosecant is 1 over y. So when I look at the y value is 1 over rad 2. If I look at the reciprocal of 1 over rad 2, that just flips it. So instead of having 1 over rad 2, I'm going to have rad 2. So cosecant of pi over 4 is rad 2. And rad 2 squared, negative rad 2 squared is just negative 2. So that's going to be my slope. Does that make sense to everybody? Cool. So when I go to calculate the equation of my line, I want to use this y minus y0 is equal to m times x minus x0. And then this becomes y minus negative 2 is equal to, y minus 1 is equal to negative 2 times x minus pi over 4. Right? This gives me y minus 1 is equal to negative 2x plus pi over 2. This gives me y is equal to negative 2x plus pi over 2 plus 1. So this is our equation of the line. Is there any questions about this, my friends? All right.
Would you want us to leave the answer like that?
Versus,
Like trying to simplify a rad 2 plus 1?
no, I don't. We can leave it like this.